What's up, everybody? Anyways, hey, so what's up? I figured I would do like a guitar lesson for people that are a little more intermediate, players. If you're a beginner in metal, I mean, you could still benefit from this. It'll just really suck, but if you stick to it, you'll get it down. I have confidence in you. Determination, motivation, practice. That's how you play guitar. So here's the thing. I'm gonna teach you a little trick of mine from a song I'm working on. Um, so I will share some of the riffs. It's a trick that a lot of people don't know because you can't just figure out that the person's playing a certain style by just listening to how they play sometimes. Um, that's the funny thing about like playing metal, like there's distortion and sound effects, so it makes it hard to really figure out what someone's doing. So I'm going to try to show you this the best I can. I'm in drop C. This will work in drop D as well, or any similar kind of tuning. So the thing is, I am on the 12th fret. Words are hard today. Still waking up, brain don't want to function. I'm a blonde, okay. Anyways, probably help if I'm not like gagging myself with my necklace. So I'm not picking every note. Like it's a lot of finger work. Um, so if you know the basics, like hammer on pull offs, good. If you don't know what that is, go watch a video. Um, nah, I'll show you. Hammer on pull off. Basically, you're holding a note already, and then you just pick a note, and then you slam your finger down onto the next note, but don't pick it. That's hammer on. And then when you just take your finger off of that same note, then you just pull it off. That's the short version. I'm not gonna go like super detail. You need to look up a hammer on and pull off like tutorial if you can't figure it out from there. But here's a sample. Hammer on, right, and then pull off, and then together, just rapid. Okay. Anyway, so here we go. It's on 12th fret, 15th, and then I'll go down to like a power chord on, what is that, 8th? Yeah. So we're doing like, you'll start the notes, but you won't have to pick the rest. It's just the start of every fresh note, like in the middle of like the chord strum, I guess. So like, so that note you pick, that's on 12th. And then I'm going down on 3rd string as well, 14th fret. So it's 12, 14, 15. Like that's the area that we're. And then the next section is going to be 10th fret. This one, the reason I'm teaching you this, a lot of people need help developing finger like strength, ability to stretch like a lot of frets, and some of y'all need to learn to use your pinky. It matters. I know it seems weak, small, and insignificant, like me, but but you gotta learn to use the pinky, or you're never gonna be a professional player. Sorry, it's just facts. Um, so the way that I do this, I play my own stuff like this, just for like a warm up, but also like it's good, like builds your strength, right? So I play this different ways because my fingers I can stretch really far. So I will do it with my ring finger on one pass, and then the next time I come back, I'll do it with like my pinky, and do it like so. Just switch it up. Don't use the same finger every time. Get comfortable using both. So switch it every time. Just my recommendation. It's just, I've been playing for around 27 years, so not like I know anything at all about playing guitar, but it's just that's what works for me. You could probably spend your entire day using one finger. That's up to you completely. It makes your hand tired a lot faster if you just do one finger the whole time. So just switch it up. That's just my recommendation. You don't want to get tendonitis, carpal tunnel. Um, so if you focus just your hand one position the entire time, that's a recipe for a disaster. All right. So I'm just trying to look out for you guys. Anyways, so here's how I'll try to play it slow. Kinda, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna scoot in a little bit, but that's how you do the first section, and then I slide down from there to 10th, right? Right. You can get the idea. It's just like hammer-ons, pull-offs. You're not picking every single note. You don't have to. If your hands are strong enough, you'll hit those notes like I'm doing. See, I just switched it. I did ring finger and then finished with the pinky. Right, so there's that, and then it goes down to like start over the riff, but man, you can just mess around with it, but like I wasn't playing anything specific, but that's just the general like thing I'm trying to teach you. Is just practice doing that back and forth. You can make it however make it up however you want to make it up. But it'll help you to learn to do that dramatically. Because like eventually you want to be able to stretch pretty far. It'll make your transitions down the neck where the frets aren't so close, close together. You see how like they get closer the farther you go down, but then they stretch out. So the goal here is to help you in the small area develop the habit. And then when you get into like stretching, you can just do kind of like my hand's tired right now, but so like this is a 4 stretch, right? This is a 5? Yeah, 5 stretch. Right. Right. So it's worth it. I promise. You can do cool stuff. You can be awesome. I'm weird. Like, just whatever. Love y'all. Hope it helps.